Okay, we're back again. So as I was saying there earlier in the day, this guitar here is for my daughter for her birthday next week. So in a perfect world, I would rather have her unbox it first, and I could film her. But unfortunately, she's almost 3,000 kilometers away from me. So what I'm going to do is open it and make sure it's set up properly and tuned up, because if she gets it and if there's buzzy strings or whatever, she's not going to be able to play it. Like I had mentioned in one of my previous videos, sometimes these things don't come in, they don't come set up properly. Um, so yeah, that's what. And also, I could feature it on the channel before she gets to um, learn on it. She's 11 years old, like I mentioned, and so I'm really hoping that she'll enjoy this. So I got this at my. There's quite a few guitar stores here in the city I live in, up in Canada, and but this was the only one. This model was fairly close to where I live. This one comes with the amp, and so the fellas at the Guitar Works where I picked this up at, they were kind enough to let me shoot a little bit of footage inside their store, and so thank you to Guitar Works for I can feel something in there, for the purchase, and for being for allowing me to shoot a little bit of the film in their shop. We'll save that for later. Let's get to this one first. This whole box package is fairly heavy. I don't know how heavy it is, so I'm not sure how much this is going to cost me to ship across the country. I may just have to just send her the guitar only, and because the amp is where all the weight is. Okay, so that's the big bag, and it has the Slash logo. Cool. Let's take a look what's inside. Cable. Just regular jack guitar instrument cable. I'm not sure what that is. It says Snake Pit 15G. Oh, that's probably just the adapter for the amp, which is down there. So far, so good. Appetite for Destruction pack, owner's manual. That. Epiphone strap, guitar strap. Oh, look at that. Guns N' Roses picks from the Appetite for Destruction. Oh, and unopened CD from from the late 80s or early 90s. Appetite for Destruction CD, unopened. Pretty snazzy. Okay, that's good. All good in the hood. It's all good, man. Heavy. Oops. Epiphone Snake Pit 15G. Wow, that's pretty cool. And it has Slasher's signature there as well. Right there. Can you see that? It's getting late here, so I just wanted to do the unboxing. I was going to save this for tomorrow, but I couldn't have that box just sitting there like that unopened. I wanted to see the guitar very much. So here we are, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Oh, let's take a look at the back of the amp. 8-inch speaker, is it? It's a 4-ohm speaker, but I'm not sure what this. Yeah, it's probably 8-inch. Well, we'll do a full in-depth review tomorrow, or well, after this clip. And now, for the cherry on top. I'm gonna have to tape all this back up for when my daughter opens it on her birthday, so to make it look like it hasn't opened, unless she sees this video before that. I just want to make sure that it's playable before she gets it. The right action and intonation. Or maybe I'll just keep the maybe I'll just keep the unboxing video separate and then have 2 videos. Well, actually, this was already open too by the store, because this was hanging up as a floor model. So this isn't undisturbed packaging or anything like that, but it's pretty close. And there it is, folks. Take a look at that. My goodness. Isn't that something? This is nice weight too. Perfect for my daughter. She's only small. Well, not small, but she's a young lady now. But this is her other guitar. We bought this for her last year. Epiphone Les Paul Special. But this one's heavy. This is a made in Korean Epiphone Special. And this, I was a little weary of giving this to, well, it's still hers, but it's very heavy. But this thing is awesome because it has very good sustain and high output pickups. But this, I'm very happy with this because it's not as heavy as that one. Oh shit! I'm trying to put this other guitar in the rack and no, that's good. On that, yeah. So a little bit of history on this Appetite for Destruction on Mr. Slash. His real name is Saul Hudson. For those of you that have never known him by his real name, Saul Hudson. Saul, good man. Anyways, Epiphone. So this has his signature snake pit. Oh, you're just getting the reflection of the camera. Try and get it on there. Fretboard. I'm not even sure of the specs. I wasn't even thinking. I was too anxious to open it. I'll do maybe yeah, I'm gonna have to do a separate video of all the specs on this. Oh, so back to what happened, the history behind this guitar. Well, not this exact guitar, but the inspiration behind this Appetite for Destruction guitar is when Slash was joining Guns N' Roses to record their first album, the Appetite for Destruction LP. Is that they Slash he had met a fellow by the name of Chris Derrick, and ironically, his very first guitar was not a Les Paul, a Gibson Les Paul at all. But yeah, it was a Les Paul copy by a luthier made, but his name was Chris Derrick, who has since passed away a few years ago. But he made an exact replica of a Gibson Les Paul in this shape, in this same color. I forget what this color is, amber or something. This has a maple veneer top, by the way. And the pickups say Ceramic Plus Epiphone Modern Humbucking Pickups. So anyhow, yeah, the Chris Derrick Les Paul, and then Slash had put Seymour Duncan open coil pickups. That's why this guitar here has the open coil, no covers on these humbuckers. Hey, would you look at that? It's almost in tune. First time in my entire life that I buy a new guitar is somewhat in tune, close to tune. Oh, let's take a look at the action right now. Hey, that's pretty good too. I might not have to set this thing up at all. Well, we'll take a look. The fretboard, as you can see, it looks a little bit dry, so I'll just give it some conditioning with the Dunlop 65. Mahogany back. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think this thing has a built-in tuner somewhere. Oh, right here. How do you turn it on? Is there a battery in it? No, there's no battery. Oh yeah, there's a battery in it. I'm starting to sweat here, folks. It's hot. Okay. I'm not sure. See, there's a built-in tuner here on one of the pickup rings. I'm not sure how you turn it on or anything like that. It's my first time seeing this. But yeah, There it is. See you on the next segment when I do the sound demo. Thanks for watching.